Hey, we are just 22 days away from the opening ceremonies of the Winter Olympics in Italy. And as we count down those days, we are highlighting one Wisconsin speed skater who is eyeing gold in this year's games. Of course, Wisconsin has a long, rich history of talented speed skaters. And this guy, Jordan Stolz, is ahead of the pack. He grew up an hour and a half south of Green Bay in Kewaskum. He's proving to be a favorite for a gold medal next month. He made his first Olympic team last time out at 17 years old in 2022 and has since won 7 world championships. Stolz was at the Pettit National Ice Center in West Allis yesterday preparing for the Winter Games. He says he's embracing the feeling of being the person that others are chasing.
I don't think there's that much pressure. I think when there's a good American speed skater, the other countries are a little worried. So yeah, I like that feeling.
He is fast. The Winter Olympics begin February 6th, and they run through the 22nd. You can catch all the action right here on WMTV 15. Can't wait for that.